Welcome back to a Faster PC live support. I know you've been waiting all week for this show. Well, you don't have to wait any longer. Get excited. This time, this is exciting. We're actually going to be helping people resolve their computer problems. We may help you resolve your computer problems. So give us a call, 772-340-1590, 772-340-1590, or you can head over to our Facebook or YouTube video. Either go to Facebook, search for a Faster PC. We have almost 23,000 likes. Go to YouTube. YouTube channel is kind of new, and we don't have as many likes over there, but get over there and you can watch the show there as well. Or you can head to our website at fasterpc.com. We have links to both our Facebook page and our YouTube channel where you can watch this show in its entirety. And you know what? If you're driving down the road, you're doing other things, you're not able to watch right now, you'll be able to watch the show in its entirety at your convenience after the show is over. So, but if you have a computer question, if you have a computer problem, if something's not working, now is your chance to get your problem solved for free. Give us a call, 772-340-1590, and let's see whether we can help you on this show resolve your computer problem. Also, we do have technicians that are standing by in the shop ready to resolve computer problems. And we'll be there today until 2, but you don't have to wait until then. Remember, computer problems?
You need a Faster PC.
Yes, you do, and we are back ready to answer your computer and technical questions, ready to help you really resolve the issues that you're having, your streaming questions also, and we'll be showing you how to stream various events today. We also want to let you know, and of course we'll be covering cybersecurity as well. We also want to let you know that we have been rolling out individual videos. One of the videos, well, it's two of the videos that we rolled out this past week show you how you can watch the MLB All-Star Game and MLB Home Run Derby. Those will be aired they'll be aired Monday and Tuesday of this coming week. So we'll be rolling that out. Today we will go over how you can watch the RNC convention. So you'll want to watch that, and we'll roll that out to a separate video as well. Of course, those of you that are listening live or watching live on the live stream, you get advance notice, and we can actually help you with that. Now we do have questions. So if you're out there and you want to actually you have questions, you can definitely give us a call. Give a call into the studio, 772-340-1590. By the way, Cliff left his cell phone today, so typically he notifies me by chatting in Zoom, but the Zoom chat doesn't pop up, so there's no notification of it. And he also will send me a text with the cell phone, but today he doesn't have his cell phone, so I will have to just check back to the chat just to make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. We do want to let you know, well, we also did roll out a standalone video on YouTube for what is the best antivirus to protect your computer. So you can actually head over and you can watch that on there. One of the things that we are, by the way, at over 14,000 views on YouTube, and we're looking to go over 15,000 this coming week. So you can go over there, watch some of those videos, help us out on that. And of course, if you want to learn how to watch the All-Star Game, you learn about cybersecurity, learn about updates. By the way, we will be talking today about how to install the latest Windows updates. Microsoft did release them this week. So if you don't have those installed yet, you'll want to actually get out and get those installed. Now, one of the events that is coming up this week, and it will carry a little bit more suspense than normal, as I'm sure the Democrat National Convention will carry a little bit more suspense this time than normal as well. But the Republican National Convention will be happening this week. Of course, in the midst of all this, Donald Trump has a sentencing hearing, so that'll be interesting to see what happens. Will the judge try to throw him in jail? Will he let him stay out on appeal? We will see on this. I do understand there's some recent changes in that case as well, with one of the jurors that supposedly decided that he was guilty before the trial actually happened. But we'll be able to actually we'll cover this. This actually starts officially Monday morning. There are some pre-events that you can actually check out and look at. But the good news is you will be able actually to stream this event without cable TV. Of course, if you have cable TV, it'll be easy to watch this. A lot of the various channels are actually will actually have coverage, although many of those, you'll have commentary going into that. So NBC, CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, ABC, a lot of the major networks will be covering the RNC convention, but again, sometimes they'll be showing you portions or speeches, and then they'll have commentators that are talking. The RNC will be streaming this event as well, and they have said, an RNC spokesman has said that you can actually watch this. You'll be able to watch this on YouTube, on X, formerly Twitter, on Facebook Live, on Rumble, on Amazon Prime, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, on Twitch, and on DirecTV. The USA Today will also be live streaming this event as well. And another provider that will be live streaming this is C-SPAN. So C-SPAN was actually created by cable TV, but they will not only be streaming, you can actually go to their website. In fact, you can go to c-span.org, again, c-span.org, and they have a link at the top of the page for the Republican National Convention. They also, and we will cover the Democratic National Convention when that comes up as well. And I'm sure that both of these conventions will be something that will be interesting to watch for Republicans and Democrats and independents looking to see some of the events. And Trump, by the way, is set to announce his VP pick at the convention. So this will be a little bit of a twist. Quite often they announce that a little bit earlier, but this will happen at the convention. So you can actually go, and we'll include in the link of this video and the link of the video that we roll out talking about how to watch the Republican National Convention. We'll actually include the hyperlink to the C-SPAN feed, and then again the RNC says that they will be streaming the event as well. And one of the things that's good with C-SPAN is you just get some live feed. You're not going to necessarily get commentary. Commentary, hey, do you want to see what conservatives say about the convention? Do you want to see about what the liberal press says about the convention? Well, if you want to do that, you can tune in. Many of those, CNN and MSNBC are not available over the air, but some of these are available over the air with a digital antenna. So NBC, ABC, you can get that with a digital antenna. And really on some of those, you will have to have ABC. For those in our radio listening audience, ABC is really easy to get with an indoor antenna. But many people, to get NBC, to get some of the other channels out there, I think CBS is going to have coverage as well. You're going to have an outdoor antenna. Sometimes you might be able to pick up some of the channels, actually, even if you have that outdoor antenna mounted indoors. But if you have it at roof level, or even better, if you can get a pole and get that antenna about 20 feet up, you'll alleviate a lot of the houses, and also you'll be able to get over a lot of the houses. You'll be able to get over a lot of the trees, minimize the interference between your house, that antenna, and the tower that you're trying to connect to. But again, if you want to just see the live feed, it's really better, in my opinion, to actually see what's going on rather than to hear what a commentator is going to tell you about what is going on and how they feel the speakers are doing, and whether they feel that the speaker conveyed the message appropriately. What you can really do is what really would be best, in my opinion, would be to just watch it and take it in and see for yourself. There's so many people that are tuning into these commentators, and they're actually taking what they have to say, and rather than actually looking at what's happening and looking at what's being said and actually following that. So that's something that you will be coming up. Again, we'll roll this out as a separate video so that those that are watching, that miss this show, that want to just watch just this portion of it, we'll show you how you can actually watch this. We'll go over that. And again, we'll include a link to cspan.org, actually to the convention page, so that you can go out and watch it at your convenience.
You're listening to a Faster PC radio here, heard every Saturday in the 10 o'clock hour, right here on this station, and stream live to our Facebook page. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back, ready to answer your computer questions. So you know what? If you have questions, well, we can't answer them unless you ask them. Our number, if you want to have your computer questions answered, is 772-340-5090. 772-340-5090. Also, you can type your questions into the comment section of our live Facebook video that's happening right now over at Facebook. You can go there, search for Faster PC. We have almost 23,000 likes. Or you just go to our website, afasterpc.com, click on the link to listen to a Faster PC radio. We're here. We're ready to answer your computer questions, and we'll be right back to do that. Computer problems? You need a Faster PC. This is Brian Longworth, host of a Faster PC Radio, where we answer your computer questions for free every Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. But it gets even better than that.
Now, wait a minute. How could it possibly get any better than that?
Yes, Cliff. A Faster PC has technicians standing by every Saturday ready to work on your computer.
Wait a minute. Technicians standing by on a Saturday?
Well, Cliff, a Faster PC has technicians standing by Monday through Friday for standard and emergency service, both in-shop and on-site. That means you can bring your computer to a Faster PC, or a Faster PC can come to you. And if you need computer service in a hurry, we offer emergency service both in-shop and on-site. We can handle anything from software installs, viruses, spyware, to multi-site VPN networking. Computer problems?
You need a Faster PC.
A Faster PC, conveniently located at 7186 South US 1, Port St. Lucie, and on the web at afasterpc.com. For more information, call 878-5978. 878-5978. Computer problems? You need a Faster PC.
A Faster PC has been here, and as Florida begins to open for business,
The Faster PC.
will remain open to repair computers 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 2 Saturdays. We offer curbside drop-off and pickup and on-site service where a Faster PC can come to you. And we can fix many computer problems remotely without requiring any in-person contact. A Faster PC is also working to help our customers set up remote access so that employees can continue to work and be productive from home. Computer problems?
You need a Faster PC.
A Faster PC is conveniently located at 7190 South US 1 next to the new Dollar General in Port St. Lucie, and on the web at
www.afasterpc.com.
that's www.afasterpc.com. For more information, call 878-5978. Again, that's 772-878-5978. Even in times like these, when you have computer problems,
You need a Faster PC.
Welcome back to a Faster PC Radio. I know you've been waiting, a whole few minutes for the next segment of today's show. If you've been waiting to give us a call so that you can get your computer question answered, well, now's a great time to give us a call. Give us a call. The number here at the studio is 772-340-1590. 772-340-1590. Of course, if you're a little bit shy, maybe you don't want to call and be on the radio, this is your opportunity, by the way, if you do want to be on the radio. But if you're a little bit shy, maybe you don't want to be on the radio, you don't want people to hear what you say, then you can actually head over to our Facebook video. It's a live Facebook video going on right now. You can head over there. Just go to www.afasterpc.com. Click on the link to listen to a Faster PC Radio. That'll take you to our Facebook page, or you can go to Facebook, search for a Faster PC. You'll find our page. We have between 22 and 23,000 likes. You'll be able to actually get over there, scroll down on the page a little bit. You'll see the live video, and you can type your question into the comment section. Now, your question doesn't have to be on what we've been talking about. It can be on any topic as long as it's computer related. So head over there and you can be on the show, or just give us a call, 772-340-1590. We did also want to remind you that we have technicians standing by ready to resolve computer problems. Our number in the shop is 772-878-5978, and we are located at 7190 South US 1 in Port St. Lucie. Again, the number is 772-878-5978. Computer problems?
You need a faster PC.
Yes, you do, and we are back ready to answer your computer and technical questions. So give us a call, 772-340-1590, 772-340-1590. Well, another event that is coming up soon that you will want to actually take a look at is the Olympics. The Olympics are right around the corner. They will be happening later this month. And if you're into the Olympics, definitely you may want to watch this. This is the Summer Olympics, and this will be starting at the last part of July, I believe the 27th. And you may want to know how you can watch this. Of course, if you do have a cable TV subscription, there's a good chance you'll be able to watch many of the events of the Olympics. But one of the things that's happening is that there is so many events. There are so many events that are happening, and it won't actually be aired on just one channel. So it will be difficult to see everything. And in fact, on NBC is covering the Olympics. So on NBC, you're not actually going to get all of the coverage. They're going to show you highlights. There's going to be multiple events that are happening at the same time, and there's no way that they can show that on one channel. However, if you stream instead of watching it on regular TV, you can actually get a better view, and you'll actually be able to catch all of the action, and you can do this on Peacock. Of course, you could just with an over-the-air antenna, you can get NBC, and so you'll be able to get some of the action on NBC. And again, we would recommend, if you get an antenna, that you do have an outdoor antenna, one that's designed for long range, and that you have it mounted as high up as you can, and you can actually, if you can mount that on a pole that's 20 foot up. By the way, you don't have to stand that high. You could actually mount it on the pole on the ground and then raise the pole up, and just make sure you're not hitting any power lines or anything else in the process of that. But you actually, if you do pay a small amount, you can actually watch the Olympics, every single event on Peacock. They have so many different ways that you can watch it. Peacock is the streaming service of NBC. And so you'll be able, they actually have primetime Paris. And what this will do, you'll actually be closer to the Olympics than ever before, every single night on NBC and Peacock. Mike Tirico will host primetime in Paris from Paris's famed Trocadero with the iconic Eiffel Tower and river scene setting as the backdrop for the broadcast. There's also the gold zones. There's actually up to 40 events happening simultaneously. So the gold zone will actually present the best and most compelling moments happening at any time. There's also Watch with Alex Cooper. So you can watch live events along Alex Cooper and her special guest. In addition to that, they have Multiview, Discovery Multiview. So you can actually watch multiple events, up to 4 events at once. Obviously, you probably would have to choose the audio from just one of those events, but you could actually see 4 events at once with this app. And then they also have a daily Olympic recap that you can get. But you can watch every moment, every medal. Athletes from around the world will compete in 39 different sports, including gymnastics, swimming, track and field, and basketball. So this will be something that you'll want to check out. Now, you can get a subscription to, they actually do have a subscription for $5.99 a month or for $59.99 a year. So if you only want to sign up for the Olympics, just sign up for a month. You can cancel it after that. They do have, again, you can sign up for a year and you can save some money. Throughout the year, they do have additional broadcasts. There is one NFL game, at least one NFL game that will be exclusively aired on Peacock this year, and that is the Green Bay Packers against the Philadelphia Eagles on September the 6th. Also, when you look at golf, there's the Golf Open Championship. They have WWE. They have track and field. They have IndyCar. They have the Tour de France, Premium League Soccer. So a lot that's going on. There's also new movies, 2 exclusive originals. You can actually watch that on Peacock as well. So it's not just the Olympics, but you can watch just the Olympics with it. And this is a great way. They do also have the ability where you can actually watch this in Spanish as well. The Telemundo and Universo coverage of the Olympics will be available in Spanish as well, all on Peacock. So that's how you can watch the Olympics without cable TV. And you know what? $6 a month, that's not very much. And really, again, if you only want to watch it for the Olympics, you could just sign up for a month, and then you could cancel after that. And of course, you can get some of the information from, again, you could get some of the information there from over the air broadcast. Now, we do have a caller on the line. We have John on the line, and I flipped back to Zoom to see this. Sorry for the delay, John, but how can we help you today?
Actually, I believe Luis is on with us.
Luis is on. Okay, sorry about that.
Luis, go right ahead.
Hello.
Yes, how can we help you today?
So, hi, sir. I wanted to see if you might be interested in selling your property on Southwest Jackson.
Okay, you're calling a radio show here. We're actually answering computer questions, so I think you might have the wrong. You might have the wrong channel.
Maybe John will call back.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, hey, if anyone has property on Southwest Jackson and you want to sell it, well, there's your buyer. But if you have computer problems, or technical problems or streaming questions or cybersecurity questions, well, hey, this is your channel. We can actually help you with that, and we can answer that. I think that's our first, Cliff. I don't think we've ever had a real estate. Maybe we should expand to real estate questions as well.
Sure. Real estate problems?
You need a faster PC. They will have a faster realty. Anyway, hey, we solve realtors' problems, computer problems as well. So John, sorry that we missed you there with that. But if you want to get back on, just give us a call. We can actually help you with that. Now, one of the things that did come out this past week is that Microsoft did release on Tuesday. They released their security updates, and one of the things that last month the security updates actually addressed 51 security flaws. This month's updates actually address 143 security flaws, including 2 that are actively exploited. So this is something that you will want to get out. You will want to go and make sure that you're installing these updates. We will show you how to do that in just a minute, but first we're going to actually go over some of these security flaws and some of the flaws that are out there. They're not all security related, but some of them are. But 5
John's back.
Oh, John's back. Okay. So we'll come back to the Windows updates. And John, how can we help you today?
I got a question about streaming.
Okay.
Since you're talking about it.
Yes.
I'm with Comcast right now for my fax. I want to drop it. My phone, I want to drop it. And my computer, if I drop them on a computer, and go to the streaming, will I lose all my messages from?
Okay, so that's a good question. First of all, you're asking about your email messages, whether you'll lose those or not, right?
Yes. I lose my email.
Okay, so first of all, Comcast does allow you to keep your Comcast email address even if you don't have their service. But to stream, you have to have internet. So you have to have internet provided by someone. It could be Comcast, could be AT&T. We have some customers that are in more remote areas that have DirecTV or DirectPC satellite. We have some customers now that even have Elon Musk's Starlink satellite internet, which is more expensive than Comcast and AT&T, but where they are, that's the best option that they have. Some communities have fiber, so there's Bluestream, Lightstream, Hotwire. These are in several of the communities out there, and so if you're in one of those communities, you can get internet that way. But you do have to have internet from someone to be able to stream. Now, there's also some of our customers have 5G modems in their house, so they're going to their cellular provider and they're getting a 5G modem. One tip on Comcast with your bill, typically, first of all, you can cut out the television and just keep the internet. And if they are not willing to give you a lower rate on the internet, or as low of a rate as what you want, then you could actually, if you have someone else in the house, maybe a spouse or someone else in the house, you could actually have them subscribe to Comcast, and you'll get the current rate. Like if you were to go out to Comcast right now, I'm pretty sure, in fact, I'll actually switch over to a full screen and go out and launch. Let me see. I think I can we'll go and launch an in-private window, and we'll actually search for Xfinity internet deals. And what we're going to find is that they will offer you that first year, they're going to offer you a very low price for the internet. And again, you can call them and try to negotiate to get them to reduce the amount that you're paying. But if they won't play ball with that, and you have someone else in the house that can sign up, you see that they actually do have 150 megabit service from $30 a month. Now that doesn't include equipment rental. Their equipment rental, they'll charge you $15 a month for their modem, which you could get your own modem and you could get your own router, but you can go $30 a month is where they start, 150 megabits per second. I can tell you that you can easily stream, and they'll try to tell you, well, you need more than this, you need faster to be able to stream, but you can stream on 150 megabits per second. We've done it on 50 megabits per second, so you can stream definitely on 150 megabits per second, multiple streams in the house without issue. But you do have to have an internet service provider. Could be Comcast, could be AT&T. One of the things to remember with your email address, if you do discontinue Comcast, or you switch, maybe someone else in the house subscribes to Comcast so you can get a lower rate, and you discontinue your service, that account will no longer be tied to an active account. So it's very important to remember your username. Obviously, your username is your email address, but remember your password. Make sure you remember your security questions and answers if you have those. Make sure you have up-to-date contact information so that if you ever need to reset the password, you can do so. You'll want to be able to do that.
You're listening to a Faster PC radio heard on this station every Saturday in the 10 o'clock hour. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back for the final segment of today's show. Listen, if you want to get your computer questions answered and you haven't called in, now's your opportunity. In fact, this is your last opportunity coming up. 772-340-1590. 772-340-1590. You can also head over to our Facebook page, and you can actually, from the Facebook page, you can type your computer questions into the comment section of the live video, and we'll cover them on today's show. But you know what? You've got to get over there right now, or give us a call, 772-340-1590, so we can answer your computer questions. Computer problems? You need a Faster PC. From the founding of our company, a Faster PC has provided our customers with quality service and computer products at competitive prices. We find that in the current economy, this is more important than ever. A Faster PC recently conducted a market survey and found that our prices are the least expensive in the area. Some of our competitors charge twice what we charge. Perhaps that's why more customers are turning to a Faster PC. We're helping our customers save money by repairing their computers rather than replacing them.
Now, wait a minute. You mean a Faster PC saves customers money?
A Faster PC offers the most competitive prices for computer repair in our area.
Wait a minute. Technicians that know what they're doing for less than the competition?
That's right. A Faster PC can handle anything from software installs, virus, spyware, and malware, and those annoying pop-ups, to QuickBooks, Manysoft, and SoftIn support, from wireless networks to hardware networks. Computer problems?
You need a Faster PC.
Conveniently located at 7186 South US 1, Port St. Lucie, and on the web at afasterpc.com. Call 878-5978. Computer problems? You need a Faster PC.
Brian Longworth, host of a Faster PC radio, where we answer your computer questions.
Possibly get any better than that?
Yes, Cliff. A Faster PC has technicians standing by every Saturday ready to work on your computer.
Wait a minute. Technicians standing by on a Saturday?
Well, Cliff, a Faster PC has technicians standing by Monday through Friday for standard and emergency service, both in-shop and on-site. That means you can bring your computer to a Faster PC, or a Faster PC can come to you. And if you need computer service in a hurry, we offer emergency service both in-shop and on-site. We can handle anything from software installs, viruses, spyware, to multi-site VPN networking. Computer problems?
You need a Faster PC.
A Faster PC, conveniently located at 7186 South US 1, Port St. Lucie, and on the web at afasterpc.com. For more information, call 878-5978. 878-5978. Computer problems? You need a Faster PC.
Welcome back to a Faster PC radio. This is the last segment of today's show. We'd love to answer your computer questions, but if you don't call, we can't answer. Give us a call. The number to have your computer question answered is 772-340-1590, 772-340-1590, or you can hop on over to our Facebook page, A Faster PC, and actually from there, you can type your question into the comment section. So again, just a few more minutes to answer your questions. We did want to remind you also that not only can you ask your questions at the Facebook page or by calling 772-340-1590, but you can also watch the video as well. So some of the questions that I'm answering, as I answer those questions, I'll be able actually to show you the steps that you go through to resolve computer problems. And if you're not where you can watch it right now, that's fine. You can watch it at your convenience shortly after the show's over. It'll be up there on our Facebook page. You can get there one of two ways. Either go to our website, afasterpc.com. We have a link that says listen to a Faster PC radio. If you click on that, it'll take you to our Facebook page, or go to Facebook and search for A Faster PC. We also wanted to remind you that in the shop we have technicians standing by today to work on computers and resolve computer problems. We're at 7190 South US 1, and our number in the office is 772-878-5978. And of course, we're here to answer your questions. Well, your computer questions, and we could answer other questions, but we're here specifically to answer computer questions. Computer problems? You need a Faster PC.
Yes, you do, and we are back ready to answer your computer and technical questions, your streaming questions, your cybersecurity questions. And we are going right now, we're going to be talking about the Windows updates. This is critical. If you have not yet installed these updates on your computer, you need to do that. You need to do it right now. We're going to show you how to install these updates, and you'll be able to actually see how to do this on your own. So Microsoft every month on the second Tuesday of the month releases Windows security updates. Last month in June, those security updates patched 51 flaws. This month, the number is actually even higher. So over 140 flaws, security flaws, or flaws, some of them, many of them are security, 143 flaws that are addressed in this update, including 2 that are actively being exploited. So you will want to get out and install these. Now, there's actually 33 vulnerabilities that have been addressed in the Chromium-based Edge browser. So it is important, it is critical that you install these updates. The two threats that are currently being exploited are a Windows Hyper-V elevation of privileges vulnerability. Now, this is for virtual PCs. I know a lot of people don't use virtual PCs, but if you do use virtual PCs, you'll want to make sure you install this update. Also, another one is the Windows MSH TML platform spoofing vulnerability. And that one was actually detected. What it does is it actually uses the old Internet Explorer browser, which doesn't have as much security as a newer browser. It launches a URL with this old browser, and then it's able to actually through an exploit, able to potentially steal usernames and passwords. And so obviously usernames and passwords are very important that you keep that information safe and secure. And we have talked about that quite a bit, but one of the things that's important is to make sure that when you go to a website and type your username and password, you're where you think you are, as opposed to somewhere other than where you think you are. Like, for instance, if you're going to your bank website, you need to be at your bank website, not just a hacking page or a phishing page that looks like your bank website. So this is, again, one of the threats that is currently being exploited and needs to be addressed. You need to make sure that you are installing the Windows Update to actually protect against that. Now, the CVE numbers for these, for those that are more technical, the CVE numbers for these are CVE-2024-38080 and CVE-2024-38112. Now, by the way, the second one of those was discovered back in May, and a security firm actually Checkpoint actually notified Microsoft. And this is what happens when a security firm finds this. The hackers were already exploiting this, but it took Microsoft a little bit of time to come up with the update, a month and a half or 2 months or so, to come up with the update for this to resolve this issue. But what actually happened is they notified Microsoft. Microsoft comes out with the update, and now not only do the hackers that have been exploiting this know about this, but every other hacker in the world now knows about this and can actually be using this to break in to steal your information. So you will want to, again, install the updates. We'll show you how to do that in just a moment when we finish talking about these. There are 2 security flaws that were patched by Microsoft that address other issues. This includes a side channel attack called Fetch Bench that could enable an adversary to view heap memory from a privileged process running on ARM-based systems. There are some threats actually out there that deal with .NET, which is used on the internet. Also, Visual Studio. We mentioned the threats that are out there related to Microsoft Edge, which is based on the same core that Chrome is based on, and there are 37 flaws dealing with SQL Server. Now, if you don't have an SQL Server, you don't need to worry about that, but there are businesses out there listening that you have an SQL Server, so it's vital that you get these patches installed so that you can protect your SQL Server and, of course, protect against the other issues as well. So there's also another exploit, CVE-2024-38021. It has a threat score of 8.8 on a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the highest. This is a remote code execution flaw in Microsoft Office that if successfully exploited could permit the hacker to gain high privileges, including read, write, and delete functions. So that's something that you will want to, again, get out and install the updates to make sure that your computer is protected. Now, one of the things that I am going to do is I'm going to switch over to a full screen. Let me get over to my streaming platform. I'm going to switch over to a full screen. We're going to show you how you can go out, how you can install these updates, how you can make sure that your computer has these updates. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the Start button. You can click on this on your keyboard, the Windows Start button or Windows button. Windows key looks like a 4-pane window on a newer keyboard. Unless you have a really cheap keyboard, it might have WIN on it, or it might just be blank. Typically, it's to the left of the left Alt key. I have seen on some keyboards that there's one on the left of the left Alt key and one on the right of the right Alt key. But anyway, you can click on that. That launches the start menu. Or you can just go down to the taskbar at the bottom and click on the 4-pane window, and that will launch that. By the way, if you have an older computer, it might look like a 4-pane window that's on a flag, so it's kind of waving. But you're going to want to look for a gear. And with Windows 10, they'll show up right above the Start menu. With Windows 11, it'll show up on the pinned apps. I have actually taken my apps and I have bundled them together so I can get all the apps that I want to have on this pinned. I can get them all on this first page. So I have a utilities app. So some people call this a gear, some people call it a cog. It kind of looks like a sprocket or a gear. So you want to click on settings, and you want to go into settings, and then you're going to want to click on Windows Update. So when you click on Windows Update, this will actually search for Windows updates. If the update hasn't been installed on your computer yet, you will actually see the updates available here, and you can install those. By the way, your computer may have Windows updates automatically being installed, and your computer may have even rebooted automatically this week to install those updates. That really is the best way to do this. Without having managed services, that's really the best way to do this. But we do regularly work on computers that are way out of date with updates, that don't have the latest updates installed. And, some of them haven't updated in months. So it is important to get out here and check this every now and then to run this. You also can, there is a selection to get the latest updates as soon as they're available. I've turned that on my computer. That just gives you the updates a little bit quicker, and you can get those installed even quicker. Now, by the way, these updates come out the second Tuesday of the month, but your computer may not see them until the second Tuesday or the Wednesday after the second Tuesday or the Thursday after the second Tuesday. But sometime this week, your computer should have, these updates should have been available to your computer. Now, one thing that I do want to let you know also is we do have managed services available for residential clients, for home office clients, for business clients. Our residential or our managed services for all of those levels has a feature where it searches for updates. And we're actually looking for updates on the computers that are in our managed program. We're looking for updates twice a day. We're looking for Windows updates. So if you were on our managed plan and you twice a day, if there are updates available, it's searching for updates. One of those times a day at midnight, if your computer's on, it will actually not only install the updates, but it'll also reboot your computer so that those updates continue or complete. See, part of the update happens when you actually do the update, install the update, but it's not fully installed. Some of the updates aren't fully installed until a reboot process. So during the reboot, what happens is your computer actually shuts down, and some of the update is installed. First of all, some of it's installed while you're in the operating system. Then some of it's installed as you're booting down, and then more of it's installed as you're coming back up. And when you get back into Windows, it's all complete, ready to go. The update is installed. So we have those. We're looking for Windows updates twice a day. We're looking for updates to programs such as Chrome and Firefox. Many zero-day threats this past month or this past year on those two programs, of course on Edge as well. A zero-day threat is a threat that is currently being exploited when it's discovered, and so it's very important to get those patches installed as quickly as possible. We also are looking for updates to other programs, in addition to Chrome and Firefox, also Zoom and some other programs in there as well. And every hour, we're actually looking for updates to the Microsoft Windows security definitions. So those help protect your computer if you're using Windows Security as your primary. We do recommend that you use Windows Security as your primary antivirus, anti-malware protection. And if you want more, watch our video that we rolled out just recently on what the best antivirus options are. We do have a solution that will work with Windows Security, so Windows Security can provide you protection, and this other Malwarebytes Threat Down will provide additional protection. If you're interested in any of those services, you can give us a call, 772-878-5978, 772-878-5978.
And we're coming to the end of today's show, but if you've missed any part of this show, or just want to listen to it again or watch it again, because you can do that at our Facebook page and YouTube channel. You can not only hear the show, but also see the show. And when we've described and shown you how to resolve computer problems, you can actually see that and watch it over and over again at our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. You can get there by going to our website at fasterpc.com and clicking on the links. We're open today until 2 p.m. Monday through Friday, we're open from 9 to 5, and next Saturday, we'll be open from 9 to 2. We want to invite you to listen to our church radio show tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. here on WPSL. The title to tomorrow's sermon is Applying Biblical Principles to Government, Part 1. You can listen to other sermons on our church website, covenanttabernacle.com, or our church Facebook page, Covenant Tabernacle World Outreach Center. You can find a Faster PC's Facebook page and YouTube channel by searching for a Faster PC on Facebook and YouTube, or by going to our website and clicking on the links. While there, you can actually watch the show, not only hear the show, but also watch the show and see the steps that we go through to actually resolve computer problems. A Faster PC is conveniently located at 7190 South US 1 on the east side of US 1, just north of Rio Mar. We're also on the web at www.afasterpc.com. Again, that's afasterpc.com. And you can reach us at 772-878-5978. Again, 772-878-5978. Computer problems?
Don't you know by now you need a faster PC?
1 Timothy 2 instructs us to pray for those who are in authority over us. In America, we not only have the right to pray, but also the right and responsibility to vote. How do you know which candidate will uphold biblical values, though? FloridaVotesValues.com now has local voter guides available in several counties. Visit FloridaVotesValues.com to learn where the candidates stand on life, liberty, marriage, sex ed, transgender bathrooms, taxes, the Second Amendment, critical race theory, defund the police, and more. Again, visit FloridaVotesValues.com